Audio. We welcome you to Penny Gymnasium on the campus of Halldale High School as Muncie Media Sports brings you Bulldog basketball tonight, a big one here in Class C South as the Monmouth Academy Mustangs trot into town to the Dog Pound to take on the Bulldogs. Hello, buddy. I'm Rob Munzing joining you here from the Penny Gymnasium as we get set for basketball battle. Should be a really good one. Wade Mole brings his Mustangs in as the number 2 ranked team in the South with a 10-4 record, including a big upset win over Mount Abram. Mount Abram's pretty much locked up that number 1 spot. We said that the Mustangs are in the number 2 slot. Right behind them are the Halldale Bulldogs. They come in 11-3 on the season. They're number 3, coached by Chris Ranslow. Exciting JV game just previous to this one, as the JVs from Halldale in a nail-biter back-and-forth affair won 26-24 in a game that went right down to the final possession. Well, we should have a good one here tonight. It's been youth basketball night. The youth have already been out on the floor, ran around, but they're in the bleachers. A packed house here at Penny, as Owen Munzing, who's working our camera here tonight for us, shows you the crowd across the way, all packed in elbow to elbow on a basketball night. We want to thank Kennebec Savings Bank. They are our Bulldog pregame sponsor, halftime sponsor as well. We thank them for making Munzing Media's live streaming a possibility here for you. Well, we said cold on the outside, heating up here in the gymnasium, looking for a really good one here tonight, as these two teams will get after it. Coming up in about 3 minutes, Connor will have pregame introductions. We've got him mic'd up, as this is a solo effort by me tonight, so I'm doing the play-by-play as well as the production. Owen's doing the camera. My grandson, my granddaughter, Mackenzie, ran out on the floor as a future Bulldog. She's in 2nd grade in youth basketball, coached by her father. And they are one of the folks that are across the way, and I promised her I'd get her some FaceTime on camera tonight. Glad to do it. I want to thank Chris Ranslow and all the people up here at Halldale for their cooperation here, making it easy, turnkey operation for us here at Munzing Media to come in and do what we need to do to bring you this basketball game. So I've got the audio turned up a little bit, hoping it's going to be loud enough for you. It's very loud here in the gymnasium. Let me know if we need a little more volume on that. I'm monitoring the Munzing Media Facebook feed. That's where I am. We're out on Facebook tonight, as long as we're not trying to do concurrent streams. We will have a stream later tonight, as we'll have hockey action from the Norway Savings Bank Arena, as Central Maine Mustang Women's Hockey has a 8:50 tip-off. Patrick Daxler, Chris Wheeler will be down for that production a little bit later after this game is over. More hockey coming up for us this weekend as well from the Central Maine Mustangs, as we'll be down there for doubleheader action beginning at 5:15 tomorrow, as well as a 1 o'clock game on Sunday. Wrap up our busy weekend, very busy January for us. Games are starting to mean things here as we get into the latter stages of January. Well, you've seen the Bulldogs here. Carter Eldridge leads them. Pair of sophomores, outstanding sophomores here in this game tonight. Carter Eldridge and Levi Laverdier for the Mustangs are two of the people that you'll be seeing here. Of course, the supporting kids, well, you know, they've got to show up and play, and that's usually what happens here. Somebody will step up. Busy night around the state of Maine for basketball. We thank you for tuning in, a fan of either one of these two teams. An RSU2 game where kids come first. We're getting set for Connor Dumont. He'll come on with tonight's introductions.
I got it. Welcome to Halldale High School for tonight's MVC and RSU2 matchup between the visiting Monmouth Mustangs and your own Halldale Bulldogs. The member schools of the Mountain Valley Conference, along with the athletes and coaches of the teams playing tonight, respectfully ask everyone in attendance to keep in perspective the real meaning of high school interscholastic competition and demonstrate respectful behavior and sportsmanship throughout the entire game. We'll begin by announcing the non-starters for Monmouth, who's coached by Wade Morrill and assisted by Nathan Poulin. Number 1, Zane Foyt. Number 5, Tyler Johnson. Number 10, Gavin Parsons. Number 15, Devin Sangramano. Number 32, Noah Brown. Number 50, Liam Enos. And number 55, Gavin Witham. And now for the non-starters for Halldale, who's coached by Chris Ranslow and assisted by Ashton Abbott, Tom Leet, Andrew Bellegarde, and Mitchell Tario. Number 1, Austin Ferry. Number 2, Reed Parlin. Number 12, Isaac Murphy. Number 13, Davis Medor. Number 14, Malachi McCormick. Number 15, Simeon Charles. Number 20, Corrigan Greenhalgh. Number 21, Elliot Adams. Number 22, Josiah Brown. And number 23, Landon Gilbert. And now, announcing the starting lineup for both teams. For Monmouth, at guard, a sophomore, number 2, Levi Laverdier. For Halldale, at guard, a senior, number 4, Matt Waller. For the Mustangs, at guard, a junior, number 4, Aiden Oliveira. For the Bulldogs, at guard, a senior, number 5, Keegan Carey. For Monmouth, at forward, a junior, number 3, Rory Foyt. For the Bulldogs, at guard, a freshman, number 10, Grayson Carey. For the Mustangs, at forward, a senior, number 14, Bingham Abbott. For Halldale, at forward, a sophomore, number 3, Carter Eldridge. And for Monmouth, at forward, a sophomore, number 23, Jacob Harmon. And for the Bulldogs, at forward, a senior, number 11, Jackson Olson. Athletic training services are provided by Jill Haskell. Officials tonight are Mr. Crocker and Mr. Hopkins. And now, would you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem by Halldale's own Abby Dyer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Awesome rendition here of the national anthem. Love when the kids take the risk and come out and knock it dead. We've got a packed penny here tonight. We're ready for basketball battle. We're tied in the scoring clock here at Halldale High School, our clock official, Mr. Rusty Hopkins, getting set to do the honors of the tip. Two-man officiating crew assigned here tonight. Lots of games around the state. Jackson Olson jumps in. Bingham Abbott for the Mustangs. Mustangs going right to left in the dark jerseys. Halldale in the whites. First possession for the Mustangs. Laverdia out front. Good matchup here with Keegan Carey. That was Oliveira. Back outside. Tough numbers to see. Bingham underneath got fouled. Mustangs win those dark shirts, very small numbers in red numbers. So Jacob Harmon gets a chance to put his team on the board. First one's out. I want to thank Mr. Edward Spencer for the fine words. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate you too, Coach. Press breaker run here. Olsen. He'll get it outside to Carey. Keegan. Looks around, surveys the scene. Mustangs matched up in man. Grayson. So we got Keegan and Grayson. Sometimes I'll use their first name so you're not confused as to which Olsen has it. Got Eldridge, what a tough. Baseline pop. Makes it 2-1. Oliveri in the corner. No time wasted there by Harmon. Got all 3 points at the baseline pop. Man pressure. Eldridge. Keegan Carey now. Keegan's got a good match up there as well. Foyt on him. Matt Waller. Trying to get loose. Can't. Eldridge. Into traffic. Knocked away. Wide to Owen. You don't have to be that tight in here because we're right on top of the action. Okay. Doing a little camera directing here. Underneath the basket here for the Bulldogs. Carey hesitates, goes up, gets fouled. Second team foul on the Mustangs. Keegan Carey. Matt Wall will come over from instructions from Coach Ranslow. Right down to our left. We are right on top of the action here at Halldale. Just how we love it. Little elevation up on the stage for Owen Munsing, my grandson, doing the camera work here tonight. He and I long for this one. We'll have hockey later tonight. Got a crew headed down there. That was tipped away from Oliveira, but run down by Levi Laverdia. Laverdia is going to get fouled in the backcourt. Grayson Carey called on it. Second team foul. Well, you got a big game. You get a little excited. You got to watch those backcourt fouls well away from play. You want to put yourself in jeopardy of not being able to continue playing here tonight. Oliveri. Abbott got it inside in the paint. Going up strong here is Harmon. Can't get it. Ball's loose. Matt Waller. Attack from the front and behind. Gets it off to Eldridge. Carter ahead. Player control foul. That's on Grayson Carey. Going to get a quick check in here as Brown's going to check in. Josiah Brown, the sophomore. Second quick foul on Carey. Oliveri. Baseline pop. Laverdia wouldn't go. They'll fight for control. Looked like up and down. Didn't get called. They're battling Royale underneath, and Harmon's going to draw the foul. It's Oliveira, I should say, not Oliveri. Oliveira. Aiden Oliveira. He's a junior. So 6 fouls early on in the game total, 4 on the Bulldogs. They've only played 5:22 left, so played about 3 minutes. Jacob Harmon knocks him home. 5-4, Mustangs. Jackson Olsen. Keegan carry now. Keegan's the only carry in the game, so we'll go by carry. Back outside now, it's held. Matt Waller trying to shake loose. Eldridge, bring it back out. Waller's going to reset. The pop didn't go by Brown. That was Olsen. Seen a couple of flop warnings last night in the Gardner game, one for each side, and that's something looks like they're going to start to call a little bit. Change pivot feet did Oliveira, and that'll be a turnover. Teams on hyper speed. Let's see if either team can settle the game down for themselves. A big matchup here. Carey. And he got a 5-second call against him. Side out. Oliveira. They'll hand it off high here. Laverdia, long pop, all net. Levi Laverdia, his first basket of the game, makes it 8-4. Here comes a half-court trap. Now they'll get out of it, man back up. Eldridge, he's looking to go. Gets it back quickly. Eldridge, a tough one there, and so far it's been Monmouth on the boards. Oliveira. Carey picks him up. Directs traffic. Foyt got it right side to Laverdia. He goes on the runner. That got deflected underneath, out of bounds on Black. It'll be white ball. Action pretty fast and furious, trying to give you a look at the Laverdia three-point basket. I think we can now right here. You're going to see Levi launch from downtown here. It gets the inside screen, pops it up outside. Left dribble, all net coming up. (8-4), 3:26 left. Comes out deep now. This is Davis Medora in the game here, running the point for the Bulldogs. Right side held. Waller gets it back to Medora. Medora dishes inside. Knocked away. Oliveira going to get called on the player control, the push-off. As we said, both teams at hyper speed right now. And waiting for them to settle this down a little bit. Easier said than done when the nerves are a little bit frayed. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. I think we're a little hot. Let me know if that's better. Inside. Baseline pop halfway down and out. That was Brown. Again, Bulldogs one and done. Way downtown, Oliveira skims the front of the rim. Carey, cut off. Eldridge, pop in the corner, Waller, in and out, won't go, rebounds loose. Waller back with it, Carey now. Harassed, waits for some help, and it's Eldridge. Eldridge out of the corner, back to Waller. Medora will settle things down outside. Gets the screen outside. Dipped inside, Waller the fadeaway. No good. Rebound loose, and on the inline, Abbott doing a good job of staying in bounds. Foyt. They'll settle it back in the hands of Laverdia. Oliveira inside now to Harmon. Gets cut off, does a turnaround and hits net. Jacob Harmon, high scorer for the Mustangs. Unofficially 5 points. Medora got it knocked away. It'll stay white ball. Rob Munsing, Owen Munsing along for the call. This one, glad you could join us on Munsing Media Friday Night Basketball. Class C South, big game, number 2 versus number 3. The Mustangs 2, Bulldogs 3, and RSU 2 matchup. Always a rivalry. Carey looking to get going. Gets it back outside. He's got the 3 lined up. Got all net. Keegan Carey. We told you, looking to get going. Well, that's the way to get going. Pop the 3 home. Makes it 10-7. Tyler Johnson just in the game. Handles his first basketball. Harmon underneath again. Shook loose. Olsen doubled. Looking for help. To Eldridge. Eldridge will hand it off to Carey. Coach Ranslow with instructions to Keegan. Skipped right side to Medore. They'll move it quickly. Eldridge. Carey, the baseline pop. That's home. So the offense running through. Keegan Carey, last 2 trips down. He's got a 3 and a 2 for 5 quick points. Makes it 12-9. Abbott back outside now. Oliveira. The 3 won't go. Harmon, who's been active with the rebound, gets it back. He's got Eldridge on him. Turnaround pop. All net. That's a nice looking turnaround pop. Got a couple to show you. The first one's going to be a 3. So they get the ball back out to Keegan Carey, and Keegan launches. That was the first of 5 straight points for Carey. (14-9), 12 seconds. Our clock official. Countdown starts. Olsen. Keegan Carey. Olsen gonna pop. Won't go. Harmon the rebound, and that will do an exciting first quarter of basketball. Ends 14-9, Mustangs over the Bulldogs. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have more from Penny after this.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Good looking first quarter here as teams getting after it on the defensive end too. 12-9's the score. Little foul trouble early on here for Halldale. Grayson Carey picked up 2 quick ones. The freshman had to go out. Davis Medore came in for him at point. Malachi McCormick in the game. Number 14. Medore stays in at point, and he'll handle it. And we'll get set for the start of the second quarter. Medore knocked away out of bounds. Rory Foyt got a piece of that one. We'll check in on the book at halftime for our recap of scoring. Eldridge. Carey. Medore right side. Free pop there. All net. Knocked home by Olsen on the 3 ball to start it. We got a 2-point game. Playoff atmosphere here tonight, just what you want this stage of the season. You know, you got a handful of games left. After tonight, probably 3 or 4 games left in the regular season. got playoff atmosphere in here, albeit not the Augusta Civic Center where they'll play playoffs, but a lot of these kids playing in this type of atmosphere are youngsters and will benefit greatly from the experience one way or the other, whatever happens in the game. Both these teams are looking for a deep playoff run, along with Mount Abram. Good baseline take. Aiden Oliveira put it home, gives his Mustangs a 4-point lead. Olsen hands it off to Carey. Carey got caught on a 5-second violation early on. He's aware of that. Eldridge. They're paying Eldridge some special attention. He's in the paint, goes for the turnaround, puts it up. Going to call player control. (16-12). Laverdia got the flash cut. Harmon. Harmon's been good. Kept around. Pulled down by Eldridge. Medor. Olsen. Downshifts. Looks for some help. Came through the paint off of White. Black ball. Got screened out. Sorry here. Sometimes we get screened out here at the table. We got to look through the camera and other things. And I do have the monitor here, so we're all set with that. Grayson Carey going to check back. And remember, carrying 2 fouls. Neither team committed a foul here in the second. Brings up to date pretty much on the scoreboard. Oliveira back outside now. This is Foyt. Laverdia thought about the 3. Now he's in the paint on the drive. Tipped away. McCormick with the block. Bodies for the Bulldogs. Laid up and in. Keegan Carey. So good D transition basket. Oliveira can't get it. Tipped around. Going to be black ball. Went off White. Had a good view of it here from the scorers table here up on the stage. Youth basketball night. I hope they got plenty of popcorn. Oliveira, nice move. Puts it up and in. Beat Carey on the baseline. Good quick flash. Makes it 18-14. This game playing out according to Hoyle. McCormick back out, moved quickly. McCormick couldn't handle it, dropped it out of bounds. Matt Waller to check back in the game, the senior. McCormick will check out. Bulldogs with some pressure. Nearly caused a turnover. Oliveira. Back outside now, Foyt. They'll come way out high and reset the offense in the person of Aiden Oliveira. Oliveira slows things down. Foyt now. In off the elbow to Harmon. Harmon's been good. He gets double teamed. Matt Waller with the steal. Harmon got it right back. Dipped it inside. Turnaround pop for Abbott is good. Bingham Abbott, the senior. 2014. Olsen, pop from the corner. Off the back iron. Eldridge goes up, puts it up, gets knocked down. They'll scrape him up off the floor, and Carter will get some free throws. Matt Waller comes over, get some words of advice from the coaching staff. Chris Renzel's got Keegan Carey's ear as well. Eldridge dip shoots, spinorama out. He'll get another. Didn't get either. Grayson Carey, the put up. Won't go. Carter Eldridge fights for the rebound. He's going to get fouled again. Well, he'll have a sharp memory, he hopes, as he gets back to the free throw line after missing 2. Carter typically an excellent free throw shooter. Get a chance to close into this 6-point lead. As we said, a packed Penny gymnasium here tonight. Upper rafters full as well. Seating across our way. You can see the crowd as Owen gives you the shot back and forth. Oliveira pulls it back out. Carey on him. Grayson Carey's got to be careful. Got the 2 fouls early on. Foyt. Spin around to Harmon. Oliveira won the baseline. And that's going to be the 3rd foul picked up by Grayson Carey. 3:53 left here. You're watching us for the first time from Halldale. Our clock is good. We're tied right into the scoring system here. Nice new clock when the gym got redone. Both teams are a little off at the free throw line here so far tonight. Sometimes nerves will do that in a big game. Oh for 2. Eldridge with a good save. Kept it in bounce. Got it to Jackson Olsen, and here comes Jackson. Right side, Waller. Eldridge looking for some help. Brings it back out, lays it off. Keegan carry the pop. Won't go. Rebound underneath. Oliveira wants to come. He does. Coast to coast. Puts it up. Foyt underneath for the putback. Got fouled. Rory Foyt. He's a junior. Little scoring lull here. Started off pretty well, and both teams have dug in on the D. It's been a defensive battle, just like the JV game. JV game right down the wire. 26-24, Halldale with the win. Well, maybe that'll unlock the free throw force field. Rory Foyt with the first of 2. Somebody in way early. I think Abbott was in. And that's the call, so negates almost that opportunity, how they could get it off, and Abbott was already in. Zone trap. 1-2-2 zone trap. Eldridge in the corner. Got it off and knocked away. That was Olsen down in the corner where we're blocked a little bit. Side out. Carry to side out. Comes into Eldridge. They'll lay it off now to Carey. Gets a pick off the elbow. The swing inside. Board clear there by the Mustangs. It was Foyt. Oliveira to Laverdia. Laverdia looks to go. On the fly, lays it up, won't go. Good take, just rolled out. Eldridge in the corner. Matt Waller launches, going to be long, but underneath and tipped away, but came right in to Bingham Abbott. Harmon. Oliveira lays it back outside now. They'll reset the offense. Laverdia with it. Reed piling on him. 3 outside. Matt Waller gets a loose ball rebound. For the Bulldogs, here comes Matt, right side. On the take, Olsen, the floater. No good. Rebound, Olsen wants to go up. Can't find the handle. We got a held ball. Bingham Abbott jumped in quickly, and possession's going to favor Black, so to be Mustang ball. Bulldogs want to set the pressure. They do. Mustangs with Harmon very quickly to break it. Laverdiere in and out, won't go. Rebound Harmon underneath, up and in. Harmon's been high scorer for the Mustangs. Will get his totals in about 1 minute and 50 seconds. As very fast first half here, 23-15. Bulldogs looking for a hoop. And 3-second violation called on the Bulldogs, turns it over. Mustangs will look to break the pressure. They have a bevy of ball handlers. Boy, we're calling that one tight tonight. Little push off. Held back outside now. 1:32 left. Eldridge goes up, tried to draw the contact, couldn't. Ball's loose, ping-ponged around. I'm not sure whose it would be if it went out, but Keegan Carey doesn't take any chances. Off the elbow. Laid out to Powlin. Olsen. Matt Waller pops. Won't go. Eldridge keeps it alive to Olsen. Back to Eldridge. Just inside the foul line. Pops it home. Makes it 23-17. Oliveira. Steps through, got fouled on the way into the paint. Not sure if it's on the floor or shooting. We'll see. On the floor, no shots, 3 fouls apiece. Came in to the big man. Bingham Abbott knocks it off the glass for 2. 26 seconds left. Final possession, possibly. Popped outside. Wouldn't go. Comes back out to Eldridge. Back in the corner. Carey on the baseline. Waits. Contact drawn. Can't go. 7 seconds left. There's time. Goes to Laverdier. Laverdier lets it go, and it won't go at the buzzer. We're played 1. It's been frantic. 25-17. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll check the halftime stats when we come back to Penny after these messages.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality. Looking for an AAU basketball opportunity? Go Ball Basketball is one of Central Maine's largest and longest-running AAU programs. Go Ball recognizes the need for fundamentals and competition, and we strive to offer both by providing experienced, successful coaches. Many have achieved all-conference status and state recognition, including 1,000-point scorers and McDonald's All-Stars. If you're interested in more information about Go Ball Basketball, find us on Facebook.
Are you stuck with an annuity that's not meeting your needs? Maybe the returns are lower than you expected, or the terms no longer fit your financial goals. Upgrading your annuity could be the solution you've been looking for. With better rates, more flexible options, and the potential to increase your income, upgrading can help you make the most of your investment. We are here to guide you through the process, making it easy and ensuring your financial future is based on your specific goals. Call us to explore your options today.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
When was the last time you reviewed your annuity? If it's been a while, you could be missing out on new opportunities designed to help you get more from your investment. Today's annuities offer better growth potential, increased flexibility, and extra features that can be tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity can connect you with those modern options and ensure your money is working as hard as you are. Don't let your financial future lag behind. Call us today to see how we can help keep your annuity investment working for you.
We want to thank our friends at CB Matson Incorporated. They've been providing quality housing here in the state of Maine since 1959. You can check them out on Facebook, and all the information on how to find out the availability of any of their housing units, all on their website. We thank CB Matson for being a fine partner here with Munzing Media as they came in this year as one of our sponsors. Well, we also want to thank the Kennebec Savings Bank. They are our halftime sponsor. Let's take a look at the individual scoring statistics here in the first. We'll take a look at Wade Merle's Mustangs. As we said, a 10-4 record. Number 2, Class C South. Levi Laverdier with 3. Rory Foyt with 1. Aiden Oliveira with 4 points. Bingham Abbott underneath banging hard. He's got 4 points and a bushel full of rebounds. High scorer in the game, and for the Mustangs, obviously, is Jacob Harmon. Harmon's got 13 points, just the sophomore. So we said a bevy of really good-looking sophomores in here tonight, Harmon being one, Laverdier being one for the Mustangs. And on the Bulldogs side, Carter Eldridge, the sophomore, he's got 5 points. Keegan Carey with 9. Jackson Olsen with 3. So those are the 3 scores. So Bulldogs will be looking to find a little more scoring balance here in the second half. They're back on the floor as we count down to the final minute or so. Bring our scoreboard back up and get set. Again, we thank Kennebec Savings Bank, our pregame halftime sponsor, Capsa Pizza, sponsoring our play of the game. We'll hear from them later on. Medium pizza for the Capsa Pizza play of the game. Just joining us, Mustangs will be going left to right in the dark uniforms here tonight. Halldale in their home whites. Rusty Hopkins says, we're ready to play. They'll lay it off to Carey, and Keegan will get set to go. In the corner to Waller, Matt Holes looks for some help, waiting for the cutter. Popped outside by Grayson Carey. Hit the 3 ball. Grayson with some early foul trouble, but he's starting the second half. Oliveira, he wants to go. He does. Glass, no. Eldridge the rebound, out to Carey. Matt Waller kicks it back outside. Olsen on the step through. Off the glass and home. So good start to the second half for the Dogs. They've got the 4 points. Close the lead to 3. 25-17 at the half. In and out. Saved the possession. Did Abbott. He puts it up, and let's see. Going to count it. Bingham Abbott, the senior, got 6 points now. Won't get the 3-point play. Good check out underneath. Eldridge. Waller got back the pass that was tipped. Keegan Carey, no. Rebound underneath. Grayson up and in. Well, what a difference Grayson has been here in the second half. We said, who else is going to score? Well, Grayson Carey. 5 points here in the second half. Remember, saddled with the fouls early on, and Aiden Oliveira took it like a laser beam to the rack, got fouled. If you're just joining us, youth basketball night. All the little shavers run around. Had a couple of major popcorn spills I saw out there during halftime. Par for the course. Great atmosphere here for high school basketball in Penny Gymnasium. That's out, but rebound. Harmon, the high score in the first half. Couldn't get that one to drop. As we told you, Harmon with 13 points, the sophomore high scorer in the game. Mustang pressure. Nice backside cut. Waller comes up, lays it up and in, Matt. Beautiful weak side press breaker play there as Waller had an uncontested look at the hoop. In and out, won't go. Rebounds to Eldridge. Bulldogs doing a better job off the boards. They were owned in the first. And flying through, getting fouled, is Carey Grayson. Been a difference maker here in the second, as we've said a few times. Got the 5 points. Did not score in the first, saddled with the quick foul troubles. He's come out possessed here in the second. Chance to tie the game. Foul shooting's been problematic, might be the term to use here tonight, both ways. And in a close game like this, you know how important that is, because you're basketball fans. Missed them both. Oliveira. Abbott out high, got it inside. Foyt. Laverdier. Downtown for three. Levi. Laverdier with a bomb. Makes it 30-26. Carey in the corner to Waller. Waller almost lost it. Back to Grayson. Pops. Won't go. Rebound. Skied. Grayson Carey's got it. Eldridge on the step through. Goes up. Won't go. Got fouled. Take a look at the Laverdier three. He's way out. Waller looks to close, can't until the end. He did get a hand in his face, it didn't matter. Knocked home for a 3-ball. 4-point game, 3 now. Eldridge up to 6 points in the game. Noah Brown, number 32 in the game for the Mustangs. He's a senior, 1 of 2, and we got a tackle. Foul's going to go on Brown. 3 fouls now, team on the Bulldogs, 2 on the Mustangs. Bulldogs come with pressure. Laverdier hit another 3. Off the dribble, pull up 3. Big time stuff right there for Laverdier. Eldridge. Carey. Dipped underneath. Eldridge, the fall away, didn't get it. Noah Brown, the rebound for the Mustangs. Oliveira. Got Carey on him. Mustangs will slow it down. Laverdier's had the hot hand. That one doesn't go. And out of bounds, black ball. Loud, raucous crowd. Black's going to take the timeout, and Coach Ranslow is talking to Rusty Hopkins about the Laverdier post shot. He's calling it a flop, and there is a flop warning. We've already had a flop warning in the game tonight. We saw Tubman, Gardner the other night. Maybe those are 2 I'm thinking of. We have so many games lately. See, Mr. Hopkins, one of the fine officials there. Rusty smiling for the camera. Officials Appreciation Week just were held. We certainly appreciate the officials and so many of them giving up their time so that kids can play ball. I know it's sometimes a heartless, thankless job to be an official, an umpire, or any sport, but we need the men and women that are doing it, so try to bite your tongue a little bit. Seeing the crowd in behind? All over it tonight here at Penny. Got a really good game, 33-27. Bulldogs got it as close as 27-26 here early on in the third. LaVerdia came down, popped a couple of long-range dedications. Hammond got picked. Eldridge ahead to Keegan Carey. Keegan on the take, goes up, won't get the roll, rebound underneath, and going to get a foul in the rebounding action, going to go against Brown. That's the fourth, 4:14 left, 4 fouls. Next one, Mustangs shoot. Oliveris, then a lot of the ball handling tonight gets stripped away, out of bounds. Let's see which way they say it. It's White. Tipped out. We'll redo it, a new set. Jackson Olsen wants to check in. They were close to handing the ball off. They hadn't. Brown will come out. Comes a trap. Bulldogs have handled the pressure pretty well. That one's tipped away, though, just as I say that. LaVerdia wants a three, launches from the other zip code. Up off the board, laid in by Harmon. 35-27. Reverse layup up and in. Olsen just in the game. Makes his presence felt. (35-29). LaVerdia stops, pops, won't go. Rebound. Come the Bulldogs. Olsen got it to Carey. Carey across. Matt Waller trying to save and can't. Not a lot of sideline space there into his own bench, and unforced turnover there. Jacob Harmon inbounds. Oliveira. On the flash cut to Harmon. Harmon goes up through traffic, puts it up and in. Harmon a little quiet this half. Other guys have picked up the scoring, but that time he popped it in traffic. Matt Waller holds. Keegan Carey in the paint, steps through it, puts it up. Athletic play and finish. Keegan Carey. 6-point game, 2:38 left. Game's playing out as advertised. Sneaking away underneath, Noah Brown for two. Carey. Matt Waller's got a lane. Matt goes up, got stripped in traffic. Back to Keegan Carey. Keegan, tough one there, trying to buy one, but out of bounds on the shot. No tip. Mustangs ball. I think we got a chance to look at one of these here. You see the take inside, the athletic finish by Keegan Carey. Back live action. The pace is frantic, hard to fit in replays. Spun around the perimeter. Oliveira. Held outside. Tyler Johnson, number 5 in the game for the Mustangs. Skipped inside. Off the glass, won't go. Tipped. And finished. Rory Foyt. Ten-point lead. Bulldogs looking to get this thing down into single digits for the fourth. Waller holds along the baseline. Eldridge. Carter's got Harmon on him. Wiggles loose. Little shot. Fought for the rebound. Out of bounds. That's the way we're going. Black ball. Went off Jackson Olsen. Packed gymnasium here tonight at Penny. Warm in here, cold outside. It's Maine basketball. As we're down to the final handful of games in the regular season, it'll be tourney time before we know it. Blocked underneath Eldridge. Back outside, Oliveira. Laverdia got it tipped away by Waller. Waller stays on him. Laverdia shakes it loose. Comes in the paint. Puts it up. Won't go. Athletic play. Ball's loose. Harmon got the ball and got fouled. That's going to be shots. It's going to go on Matt Waller. 5 fouls now on the Bulldogs. Will shoot for the Mustangs. And it'll be Harmon. Harmon kept that alive. (42-31). 11-point lead, biggest of the night. Matt Waller comes out with 2 fouls. Carey back in. Grayson Carey. Reed Powlin in also. Popped outside, no. Loose. Mustangs. See if they hold for one. We're down to 28 seconds. Any foul by the Bulldogs? 2 shots. Only 2 fouls on the Mustangs. He'll kick it back out. Laverdia will hold. He'll lay it off now. Almost stolen away. Into the backcourt. And they will say, went off the body of Oliveira. So at 9.6, it will be white ball. Yeah. Grayson. Carey. Clock official in the paint. Stops. Puts it up. Flops it home at the buzzer. And we've got a 10-point game. Well, we're going to take the break. We'll come back. Bulldogs with some work to do when we come back after this.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
Rob Munsing, Owen Munsing back here. We know a great many of you have made donations to us. We want to thank those who have donated. We'll be updating our donation list for next week's games. These are all anybody that who has donated to us here in the course of this season, both fall and winter season here on Munsing Media. If you wish to donate so that we can do even more games and refresh our equipment, we're on our 3rd set of equipment we're using up here tonight. So we've got a set down at CM, and we've got hockey later tonight. You can find the donation button on munsingmediasports.com. Thank you, everybody that made a contribution. As I said, we'll be updating this as we work along throughout the course of the season. Back to our scoreboard. Lots of work to do here for the Bulldogs. So they're going to, I believe we need some towel action. That's what they're after, yep. They'll take care of that. As we said, a lot of kids running up and down along the floor and the sideline and the friendly confines of Penny Gymnasium. They have taken care of the housework. These officials can do it all. Grayson Carey walks it up. Reed Pollen, number 2 in the game. Eldridge on the cut into traffic. Eldridge got it back. They want to reset it. Keegan Carey brings it out. Pollen. We've got something underneath off the ball. They caught Foyt with a hold. That's his 3rd. Bingham Abbott back in the game on the starters for Coach Wade Morrow. Forward banging underneath. Carried the pop outside on that. Keegan knocks one down. Makes it a 7-point game. We'll take a look here right off the inbound. Nice looking play. Low to high comes Keegan. Gets a good screen. Pollen and on the screen and all net popped home. Nice look there. Just what the Bulldogs needed on the execution to get the score to 43-36. 7-point game. Just underway here in the 4th. Stay with us post game. The Capsa Pizza play of the game. We'll have the award for the Bulldog. It always goes to the home team that we cover, either Gardner or Halldale. We sometimes get that question. You know, one of the opposing players will go off for 32 points and they don't get the play of the game. Well, the play of the game is sponsored by Capsa's Pizza, who's one of our local sponsors. We do Halldale. We're no longer doing regional games, so this is a Halldale game for us. We do Halldale, Gardner for our high schools, Central Maine Community College, and UMA. And that's plenty of games for this guy right here. We'll do 200 games a year. Stolen away. Carey. Well, that's what the Bulldogs need. Mustangs will want to limit those turnovers as they've got the lead. Comes in. Back outside. Step through in the traffic. Going to be on the floor, I think. Our next high school game next Tuesday night, Gardner girls game. Comes into Eldridge. That's free because it wasn't touched at all. Entry can go into the back court, as you know. Patient set here in the half court. Pollen holds. They're trying to get Keegan Carey. They do. Foyt's right out on him. Carey wants to go. Kicks it back outside. Grayson this time rolls it in and out. Eldridge trying to keep it alive, and it's going to stay Bulldog basketball. Owen Munzing along with Rob Munzing here from Munzing Media. We'll have hockey at 8:50 tonight, women's game from CM. Eldridge spins, goes, let's see. Still waiting for the call. And they think about it and call the block. Third foul on the Mustangs. So counter to what happened in the third where the Bulldogs picked up the early fouls and Mustangs went to the line to shoot after the 5th foul. With the Bulldogs trying to come back in this one from a 7-point deficit here at 43-36. A couple more fouls. They'll be able to go to the free throw line, although the free throw shooting has not been stellar. Youth basketball night here. Good JV game, 26-24, Halldale JVs. Look like we're going to go overtime. We've had a few overtime games lately. As I said, our next high school game will be over at Gardner. Girls basketball action Tuesday night. Tigers looking to get back in on their winning ways. Coming off a tough loss to a really good Coney Ram team. They'll face the Rams, one of the games we got coming up here towards the end of the season. We'll finish over at Gardner, mostly girls game. I think the only boys game we have is the Nokomis game. Rest of the probably 2 or 3 games be girls games over at Gardner. (43-36). We're looking at what may happen in prelim action. Boys are probably going to be all right. Bulldog ladies might be in prelim action, not sure. Halfway down and out, and Eldridge went up, got fouled. 4th foul. So inbound under the basket, comes into Eldridge, lays it back off. Preset play. Keegan carry the 3, won't go, way up. Eldridge skies, got it in traffic, reverse layup. Oh, just couldn't get the angle. Almost a nice play by Carter Eldridge. Very athletic to get the shot off. Harmon back outside now. Oliveira to Foyt, I'm sorry. Laverdia back to Foyt in the corner. Harmon's going to pop there. Won't go, rebounds loose. Abbott, the rebound, puts it up and in. Bingham Abbott. Carey. Grayson to Keegan. Inside. Dipped it off and stolen away from Carter Eldridge. Good quick hands there. That was Laverdia getting in, making the steal. Harmon goes down, stolen away by Eldridge. Goes behind, and there's Abbott again. Back-to-back baskets. Abbott being the right place at the right time. Locked in underneath. 4 quick points. Makes an 11-point lead. 7-11 with the 4 points by Abbott. Collins going to pop to the outside. Abbott gets the air ball. 4:45 left. Pop back, Laverdia, in and out, won't go. Mustangs have cooled off a little bit, except for Abbott, who's been underneath. In underneath to Grayson. Wants to go up, somehow does, puts it up, won't get it home, rebound Abbott. Oliveira. Grayson Carey called on the foul, his 4th. Mustangs with pressure after the miss. Bulldogs break it. Eldridge skips it to Carey. Tough one down the corner. That was well handled. Carter Eldridge wants to go. Stops a fadeaway. Won't go. Rebound. Matt Waller went up. And now the Mustangs slow to a canter. Count the basket. Good take. Going to get a block call. Chance for a 3-point play here for Oliveira. That was a beautiful take and finish. We'll see it right here. Aiden Oliveira into traffic. Put it up and home. And he got the 3-point play. 50-36, 14-point lead. Good run to start the second half by the Bulldogs. Got it down to 1. Mustangs reestablished themselves, particularly here in the 4th quarter. In underneath, laid up and in. Not much time off the clock there as the clock does become a factor. The steal. Eldridge in, puts it up, won't go. Made a pass to himself. Very athletic play here. We'll take a look at it. Either offense by accident or a well-designed look by Carter Eldridge. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. What a play. Glad we get the replay to show you at home on that one. The sophomore. Very athletic. Terrific finish. Makes it a 10 game. Give you a look at Halldale here as they huddle up. Coach Ranslow. Don't want to say we've been doing this for a long time, but we were covering Coach Ranslow when he played for the Bulldogs back here. What a player he was. Went to Bowdoin College, Division III career where he was a standout. Doing a terrific job at the helm here as the head coach and athletic director here at Halldale High School. I want to thank him for all his fine work. I mean, we're here a lot. He basically makes it a turnkey operation for us. He'll say, Coach Munson, what do you need? Oh, you need a key to the this or that or the gate or here, and next thing I know, I got it. And I want to thank Coach and everybody up here, Mark Tankham as well, the principal, always welcoming. It's a great place to come and work, and we hope to be here doing Bulldog athletics for a long time. I've got a granddaughter going to be a Bulldog athlete. She's a second grader. My goal is to call one of her games. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay black. Full court pressure, of course, as you may imagine, with 3:14 left, 10-point game. Bulldogs with 2 fouls, one more by the Mustangs, and the Bulldogs will shoot. So this can lead to some real good aggressive full court defense. Mustangs are pretty good against the pressure. Laverdia tried to go through and lost it, but they got it back. Laverdia from downtown. That's a big one by Laverdia. They lost the ball, got it back, and Laverdia hit a 3. Could be a big swing. In the corner, Matt Waller wants to take. He does. Tries to keep it alive. He can't win the corner. Possession saved by Foyt. Oliveira walks it up. Here comes the trap. Foyt got it back to Oliveira. He's in the paint. Got to get out. He does. Laverdia got it poked away, but got it back. Mustangs being very patient, but into traffic that time and stolen away. Underneath, we got a player control, and that's going to be on Grayson Carey. No shots. That's 5 fouls. Reed Pollen, a sophomore, replaces the sophomore Olson. 2:15 left. Through traffic. And there's the foul. Be the 4th foul. No shots yet. Side out. Oliveira. Foyt. Foul called. .205 left. Crowder has seen a good game in here against. It's a good intense rivalry. The RSU 2 schools getting after. Of course, there's a further link now that Brandon Terrell has gone over to Monmouth Academy, take over as principal over there. Former state championship girls coach here for the Bulldogs. Now cutting his teeth in administration. side out. Mustangs can hold. Get the lay-in by Jacob Harmon. Had 13 points in the first. We don't have his second half points. I haven't found the ability to do play-by-play, run the production, and score the game. So we'll get the shot of the scorebook like we did. Quick one there by Carey, and we got a push underneath on the rebounding action. Let's see which way it goes. Shot. We'll see what Rusty Hopkins has. That should be 5 fouls they should shoot. Still says 4 in the. That. But I don't understand why we're not shooting with 5 fouls. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Waiting for the explanation here, so. The old guy had it. We are going to shoot. Everybody looking at each other, all of us at the score say, I think we should shoot. And this could be big because it could end up being a 5-point play, the 3-point basket. All right. So it could be a 5-point turnaround here. It won't be. Under minute 37 left, our clock official. Skipped underneath, stolen away. Olsen gets blocked. They need a 3, so they'll set up and they'll get Carey for it. Tipped away. Eldridge going to take one downtown. Wouldn't go, and Abbott another board. He's been Windexing. That thing's boxed around like a beach volleyball game. Stolen away. Waller got pushed. That'll be shots. It's going to go against Rory Foyt. A little helter-skelter and a summer swelter right there, back and forth. And that's 5 fouls on Rory Foyt. Matt Waller. (55-44). And foul shooting's been a problem. Stolen away. Eldridge up and home. Timeout. 1:01 left. 55-46. Going to be a full timeout. You can't take them home, as they say. Use those timeouts. Well, this has been a good, intense game. Just the kind of game, I said this earlier, but we know a lot of people join us during the course of the game. This is the kind of game that you want to be able to prepare for tournament play. Got 2 of the finer coaches here in the state of Maine in basketball. Coach Morrow, you're seeing him right now. He's a little frustrated about not managing the ball well with a good lead. Maybe hurrying the offense a little more than you want, but this is all good stuff. And, Coach, if you're interested in getting a copy of this game, any of the coaches that we do games for will be happy to send you a copy. Don't really want to send a tape to a third-party coach. Just say, you're scouting Class C and you think you might get one of these teams in the tournament. I'd want permission from either one of the other coaches who are in the game to do that. But any game we do, the coach of that, either one of the teams, I'll always make a copy, send you a download link. You can cut it up. I'm all for coaches coaching. Had a long coaching career myself. Ball in. Going to get a bump on Keegan on a block. That's 5 fouls, so we'll shoot. Officials have been busy here tonight. They've done a terrific job managing this high-intensity contest. Give you a look at the free throws coming up. I want to thank my grandson, Owen Munzing, coming in as we got folks all over the place doing games here tonight. Hockey coming up at 8:50 tonight. Patrick Dexler will have the call down at the Norway Savings Bank Arena. I'll be down there for doubleheader action with Greg Glenn tomorrow and Sunday. So hockey coming up, stolen away. Harmon on the take, up and in, off the board. Harmon's going to be game high scorer. He had 13 in the first half. Not as many in the second half, but still, outstanding game. Popped up. Good release, didn't get down. Laverdia got the rebound, got fouled. Central Maine newspapers here to cover the game here tonight. I think I saw Dave Dyer here read his recap of the game. It'll be online. They do it so quickly now. Later on tonight, that game will be up and posted. And Joe Phelan here getting some pictures. So this will probably be a featured game in the online edition or by your print edition tomorrow. I read the online. Beth likes to read the print edition online. Stolen away, that cross pass. Abbott's got it. Abbott's in. Scales in, gets fouled. They'll scrape the big man up. He'll get free throws coming. A little slow to get up. Abbott in double figures. He had 6 in the first, and he had those back-to-back baskets there for lay-in, so he's in double figures, and he might have a double-double because he's been board cleaning all night. Well, much like they did against Mount Abram, the Bulldogs rallied, got it close, and then saw the Roadrunners pull away and the Mustangs pull away. Pop outside had to take that as we tick down the final seconds of the game. And Oliveira is going to hold there, and that's going to do it. Final score 62-46. Mustangs in the RS2U battle win this one. We're all going to step away. We'll take a break. We'll come. We'll have some post-game thoughts. We'll have our Caps of Pizza play of the game when we come back after this.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Caps's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Caps's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsuspizza.com.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowlers.
We're back here. Thank Kennebec Savings, our post-game, halftime, and pre-game sponsor, and sponsoring our player of the game, is Capsa Pizza. Our Capsa Pizza player of the game is going to be Keegan Carey. Keegan with 17 points. He'll pick up a free Capsa Pizza for being player of the game. Well, we don't have the final scoring statistics. You can find that in the game story by Dave Dyer on the Central Maine newspapers. Check them out. He'll have that game up probably in about an hour and a half or so. But Keegan Carey, 17 points, led the Bulldogs. Well, that's going to wrap it up here from Penny Gymnasium on Youth Basketball Night. Good Class C South battle. Glad you could join us here. For Owen Munsing, I'm Rob Munsing. Reminder that we've got hockey coming up on Munsing Media at 8:50 tonight from Central Maine Community College. Ladies will be in action against the University of Maine Club hockey team. More hockey action coming up tomorrow from Kennebec, from the Norway Savings Bank Arena, as we'll have doubleheader action, a women's game at 5:15, men's game at 7:30 tomorrow, and hockey at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So a hockey weekend here as we finish this basketball battle out here from Penny Gymnasium. So until next time on Munsing Media, it'll be Tuesday night. Our next basketball game from Gardner will be a girls' game. We'll see you on the air at about 6:15 from the John A. Begoli Memorial Gymnasium. Until then, so long, everybody.